What's going on, gamers? This is Valkyrie Hunter here, and today we're doing something a little special. Showing off my Metroid Prime 2 Echoes bonus disc. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a little bit of a teaser. Obviously, I'm going to play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes for the channel, but gotta satiate the thirst a little bit first, and also just show off this cool little disc that I have, So, back in the day, of course they didn't have beta testing, or at least in the way that we see it now, just like downloading an app and playing it on your own console at home. They had discs, physical little discs that they would send out. And they had this one with a little bit of extra flair. It had a preview and like a trailer movie to show off the game, show off some cool abilities and stuff. An art gallery that's all automated and is like its own little recording, as well as the Metroid Chronicle. We'll go ahead and start here. So the Metroid Chronicle is all of the games in chronological order, but only as of 2003 or 2004. Not too much. There's a bit more that's gone on since we've released Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. A few games aren't on this list, but to give you an example of what these are, we'll go ahead and look at Metroid Prime, since I have played this for the channel. Has a nice little video clip and Metroid Prime, Nintendo GameCube, released 2002. A group of space pirates who escaped the attack on planet Zebes begin to rebuild their forces on planet Talon 4, where a strong energy source has been detected. Discovering that this energy, called Phazon, has a capacity to mutate creatures into more violent forms, space pirates start experimenting with it on the creatures of Talon 4. Samus learns of these dangerous biological experiments and heads to the planet to destroy the experimental facilities and uncover the mystery of Phazon. See, it's this is pretty cool. Just nice little, a small little, snippet in a trailer of the game. Little synopsis, the cover art. It's cool. It's fun. And they have that of every game, but I won't go into it for spoiler reasons. I do eventually want to play all of these games for the channel. So if you want to ride it out with me for the first time, then I'll give you the chance. I won't spoil anything for you. But we'll go ahead and watch our first trailer now. Some gameplay, the pirates looking a little different. A little bit more like reptilian almost. Or crustaceous. Some new, stationary turrets for some reason. And also some new enemies, a new threat. New beams, new gear. And perhaps a new dimension. Teleportation. And a new rival. Also, multiplayer? Split screen multiplayer? Yes, sir. Just a cool little trailer, But then we'll move on to the preview. This will give more of a synopsis of the story. Yeah, because this game will have a much thicker story than last time, for sure. They're also going to go for a more, techie, digital approach this time, instead of it being, more organic and more explorative with, the menu and the theme. Yes, up to 4-player multiplayer too. Crazy. And now, we'll go ahead and move on to the art gallery video, which will be a little bit of Metroid Prime 1 and Prime 2, but of course starting with the great Prime 1. I've always liked looking at concept art, mainly the idea of just like all of the ideas and thoughts and concepts as a rough sketch and then coming together into the final product is really cool. Plus just seeing some of the stuff that wasn't used or kind of tweaked a little bit before the game actually came out is cool too. And you're just seeing some of the small differences between the enemies and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy is supposed to be a flying pirate. Not quite how he looked in the end. But most of these little guys look pretty close or relatively the same. Detail, just the amount of detail that's in these drawings is quite insane. And then just the shift to the addition of color is just oh so cool too. I just thought these were really strange too. I'm not really sure what purpose these like steampunky X-ray sort of bit pieces do. But it's something unique. I've always remembered these as a kid. And of course Samus's 3D render actually isn't bad considering it's 2002. Yeah, all the different ideas for a plant boss. Plant boss. And the temple, and the nice, like, slight cartoonishness to it looks great. And of course, this asshole, Ridley. But of course, we got to move on to Prime 2. Got to get a little bit of a teaser too, of the concept art. Some NPCs in the game, some new enemies. The space pirates getting a whole new look, more crustaceous. Other enemies are like organic and mechanical too. Ugh, Samus without an arm cannon. And that's it for the concept art video. But now, for the moment that you have been waiting for. The demo, of course. We'll get in there straight away. Boom. Get a little bit of that title sequence in there for you too. Nintendo presents a Retro Studios game. Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 2. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Boom. Look at that. Cool or what? Let's get in it. Mission file 02546. 30 days ago, contact with Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasher region, called Aether. Uploading last known coordinates now. Yeah, like I said, everything's all like hexagon-y, high-tech-y for early 2000s standards. Target found. There it is. The location of our next adventure. A new ship this time, too. A little bit of a different design. And immediately the new ship gets some scratches and some dings. Like, come on, man. Boom. There she is in her new suit in all of her glory. Oh yeah. Let's get gaming. So, obviously there are a few differences with the HUD. Since it is a demo... Oh, that's not even the right button I want to do. It gives you a couple of the beams. There's a light beam and a dark beam. We'll see what those do later. But also the scan visor got a huge buff since the last game. Now, lore things are in a blue shade for the entire item, and important scans are red, while things that we have scanned already turn green. Also, love this too for my completionists out there. There's percentages for things to show you how much that you've scanned and how much is left. Oh, that's so great. But let's get gaming. Gotta show you more. Use the beam to open doors. I already knew that. And yeah, anything that gets recorded shows our percentages. In the creatures category, the ground creatures, the prowlers, on the surface, the Krayley. Like, there's so many like little subcategories too. It might get a little confusing, but at least it all keeps track. Now we immediately find ourselves in an elevator, and the elevator is a complete red node instead of just a small red square that can get hidden in the environment. But let's head down, deeper into the planet. A little bit of that R action. Since this is a GameCube only release, I gotta play this with a GameCube controller, so it brings back memories. And these little guys, splinters, are aggressive and dangerous in number. Their light armor is no match for your weapons. Okay. Kill them all. I'll head through just a new door here, through the tall grass. And space pirates? How are they here? Let's hit them with some dark beam action. Oh gosh, took a little second to load. Oh, get out of my face. Okay, so the dark beam kind of acts like a cooler ice beam. Freezes enemies. How about the light beam? Okay, has some piercing damage. Disintegrates enemies as well. So like a plasma beam of sorts, huh? But we got more enemies coming in. What also is cool is that with the charge, it has this shotgun effect. Hit multiple targets. The only problem is, I don't know if it's a little bit small to see, but you see that the beams have a ammo counter. What the hell is this? Not really a fan of that decision. But first, we got some towers to take care of. The missile launcher looks a little different as well, but still holds some pretty great power. Or the space pirates are just really weak. You never know. Yeah, it's like, it's so weird to find more ammo counters in this game. It's like missiles make sense because those have been in the game for a while, but for the beams, this will be the first and only time that the beams themselves have an ammo counter, which is a bit ridiculous. Security systems active. Dart beam weapon system required for door access. Okay. Whatever you say. But then this one, even though it looks like the same door, is just a locked door. So it looks like we're going low. Let's get cooking. Okay, got a nice loading barrier. There we go. Just loading the next room real quick. Oh, tasers. And then we'll go this way. We'll remember this for the main game. Because there's a missile expansion here. Yeah, they left a missile expansion for you to grab in the demo. For that little sense of adventure. So we'll keep going through the tunnel here. Dodging the tasers. Ow. Okay. Not dodging them well, but we are dodging them. Get this bad boy charged up. Scoo! And since it freezes people, we can break them immediately. Get over here, nerd. There we go. That guy's dead. Power relays connected. Elevator online. We'll go ahead and perform a double jump or space jump, maybe. This guy now has a hitbox. Break his ass. Let's do some more light beam, though. There, whatever. We'll just get through this door. Oh, and ignore that guy shooting shots, please. Let me in! Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Hello? We'll see more of that thing later. But first, we gotta kill this guy. Scoo. But yeah, so it's 1 ammo per regular shot and 5 for a charge. Especially with only 50 rounds, it goes by quick. I would think that the main caveat for this and the reasoning behind it is that these beams are supposed to be really strong. I mean, shoot, I killed that guy in 2 regular hits, so still not really a preferred change, but I mean, I guess it makes sense in terms of balancing, but it's a single-player game, so why does it need to be completely balanced? I don't know. But let's head into this thing. And we made it through. Unscathed. Okay. The air is poisonous. And all those guys that we saw just enter in got wiped out right at the start. Bioscan complete. Subject was undergoing parasitic fusion when its heart failed. Massive biosystem shock led to the termination of subject and parasite. Yeah, these guys got messed up. That is crazy. But now we have safe zones to think about. Xenotech, Luminoth Light Crystal, generates protective field of light energy. Light crystals provide protection from dark aether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light. There's also some that are activated by shooting them for some reason. So we got these mysterious blobs in the wall, but we'll ignore them for now. Can I shoot this? There we go. Yep, we can supercharge these. But we're gonna get past these guys. Just feel bad. I just like, bruh, open the door. There we go. I was like, I just don't want to waste ammo. But we got ourselves a fight with the puddles of death. These guys. Creatures, sentient. I don't think that's a category that stays. Ing and Warrior Ing. Warrior Ing, the soldiers of the Ing Horde. Shape-shifting wall crawler. Dangerous combatant in melee and at range. Susceptible to light beam attacks. Well, let's go ahead and give her a try. Boom! Shotgun effect. Oh, I want to shoot the puddle. Well, he's dead. Where's the other one? Boom! Shoot him up. And that's it. Incineration. And a portal sprouts up out of nowhere. Light portal active. And that's it. Mission complete. Even though we didn't find anything about the Team Bravo or anything like that. But that's for the main game. And just like that, that is all there is to offer on the demo disc here. So, hope that wetted your whistle a little bit. Like I said, just a little bit of a teaser before I get into the main game of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. But first, there's got to be a review first. But I'll see you in that review and eventually for my playthrough of Echoes. See you guys then.